In case you haven't noticed, you've fallen right into my trap. You can't trap Mega Evolution, it's an idea, a belief. William's out here thinking he's cooked up the perfect trap like some Saturday morning cartoon evil genius. But then Holacha pulls up with you can't trap Mega Evolution, it's an idea, a belief. Bro turned a Pokémon battle into a TED Talk. Meanwhile, in an alternate timeline, Pokémon Platinum version, Pokémon Crystal version. So you're saying that Ice and Fire types should super effective against each other? I do, and I'm tired of pretending they shouldn't. Congratulations, your Staravia evolved into Staraptor. Staraptor wants to learn the move Close Combat. Duck off Totodile, we are supposed to be life partners. Totodile seems to want to return to the lab. Hone has the most well-rounded starter Pokémon trio. I feel like, no matter which one you choose, it's a very good choice. One of them grew up in an abusive home, the other was born in misery and poverty, and the last one was abandoned and mistreated, and yet, they've managed to become one of the most beloved villains. Who would win? 3 tiny ice cubes, 4 dragon beasts with killing instinct. In the games, can catch any Pokémon. In the anime, gets eaten by a Whiscash. Shiny hunters be like, just got a shiny Kyogre after only 10,000 resets. He's KOing all my Pokémon. What the duck is happening? We're on a street. Can we stop and get some like this? Mom, we have like this at home. At home. You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. Reasons to love Pokémon Diamond and Pearl. Excellent writing. Intense moments. Dawn. Me full of microplastics. My dad full of asbestos. My grandpop full of lead. I have an army. I have an alligator that knows surf and ice punch. They give the Geodude mascot transparency layer legs. I hate living in Hawaii, bro, what is this? We can explain. You got 4 Megas and 3 Gigantamax. We only got 3 Megas. You got Megas. We only got 1 regional form. You guys got things. Fun fact. The female Johto Gym-leaders have strong Johto Pokémon as their aces, while the male Gym-leaders have Kantomons and or under-leveled, or under-powered aces. This is because girls rule and boys rule. Melodic used to attract. Slowbro's oblivious. Slowbro didn't get the hint. What if the new Pokédex entry for Autumn is just It's Me, handsome Pokémon, cool type. Rotom's are known for having 8 packs for being shredded. He's got a sword, angry growls, you 8 jots, we are swords. Who's your favorite legendary Pokémon? Pikachu. Fime's a Master Ball, with a level 1 Magikarp inside. You made a Veltal faint, that's not so bad, just restart the system, I already saved. How I feel when I accidentally leave my window open to mosquitoes at night. Main character, I'm going to steal the Snatcher from Team Snatch, to serve my own interests, his trusted associates. That feeling when you're a water or ground type, and are about to get hit with a single blade of grass. Guess I'll die. Kyogre and Graben start fighting, Rayquaza. You going to sleep? Yes, now shut up. Imagine if they had given Gastrodon Sap Sapura's its hidden ability. The only thing that would stop it is freeze dry. Will you take the blue pill or the red pill? Pokémon Bulk version, Pokémon Right 2 version, Pokémon Right version, Pokémon Bulk 2 version. The water bunny is better than that dumb-looking Mudkip. We were robbed, Mudkip fans. Type is a Spectrum Dragon, literally an apple, a slug, Guts. Let me get this straight, you think Walking Wake and Raging Bolt are better than Suicune and Raikou? I do, and I'm tired of pretending that they're not. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They are the same picture. Wow, that's heat. You know that's a guy, right? And Pokémon Scarlet and Violet without context. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They are the same picture. He stole my pre-release Raichu card. I stole his life with a roundhouse. Makes the obvious play, wins by hacks or misplay. Sets up free stealth rocks, complains it's not free. when you can't tell a good joke. No pun intended, your grandma gave me a headache. A huge asteroid, more than 6 miles in diameter, is currently on track to collide with our planet. Meanwhile, as Tattoo, don't leave me too, this is fine. If I had a nickel for every time one of my favorite Pokémon characters was heavily associated with onions, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. What if I told you Pokémon Go let people play while driving, just to sell the data to insurance companies? 1996, quit playing Pokémon and go outside. 2016, quit playing Pokémon and go inside. The generation claiming that selecting a New York businessman as president will ruin their future is currently running around chasing imaginary Pokémon. Silenant his Pansage, Chilliant his Pansier, Crescent his Pamper, Crispinant his Pan. Pokémon not bad guys. That's right, Pokémon do bad things, because Master bad. Meanwhile these motherdackers. Pokémon, Cynthia is retiring. Fam's enjoying the episode. Don't search up Lopunny and scroll down. Worst mistake of my life. May, who has absolutely zero experience with competitive Pokémon, listening to the VGC commentary. I like your funny words, Magic Man. How people think of dolphins. How people think of sharks. What dolphins actually are. What sharks actually are. Pokémon fans when a Fakemon artist creates a unique Pokémon design. Oh dear, gorgeous. Pokémon fans when the actual Pokémon company or Game Freak make a unique Pokémon design. You ducking donkey. What people think the God of Space looks like. What the God of Space actually looks like. My mama leaves poison bread in the kitchen. Me and the rat at 3 a.m. The official Pokémon YouTube channel. Tips hat. And trainers. Remember when there was only 151 Pokémon? Pepperidge Farm remembers. I'm Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan. Did someone say, legendary? Digimon is better than Pokémon. What about the first movies? Arvin's team of level 58 to 60 Pokémon. Me who just cheese the Titans with my newly evolved Meowth scare the spamming flower trick. I'll have a, let me think. Pikachu. How original. Oh yeah. Also a Charizard. Daring today, aren't we? My FBI agent, after being forced to listening me playing for like 4 hours straight Pokémon themes. Lusamine in Pokémon Masters. Lusamine in Pokémon Sun and Moon. Nobody. Me casually naming my Aladdin Vulpix. Ice Cube. Straight out Tacula. Crazy Vulpix named Ice Cube from the gang called Ninetales with attitudes. Girls, isn't it weird how we live longer than men? Yeah, interesting. Boys, okay, I'll shoot and you try to catch the bullet. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, I like this one. Yeah, these are not so bad. What the? Learn the difference. Fire Red. It carries a pendulum-like device. There once was an incident in which it took away a child it hypnotized. Ultra Sun. In Alala, Kamala is Hypno's main target. It rarely harms people. This Pokémon will hypnotize children to put them to sleep before carrying them away. Be wary of nights when the starlight is bright. Said to lure away young children and carry them off to the afterlife. Some whisper that Drifloon are formed of reincarnated human souls, but these rumors are as yet unconfirmed. If Pokémon Scarlet and Violet were launched without any bug, we would talk about the best Pokémon game ever, and that's a fact. When you say bye to Butterfree, when Butterfree says bye to you, I'm going to get milk and cigarettes. Dugong in English, Dugong in French, blah. My Pokémon sleep wish list 2. Pharaoh Seed Line, Planted Sleep, Mamos Wine Line, Tusk Leaning Sleep, Bluska Line, Vampiric Sleep, Makuhita Line, Mewing Sleep, Girafarig Line, Watchful Sleep, Expert Whistle, an expertly crafted whistle, 1 blow, and you'll activate the main skill of your whole team. This dude letting his Squirtle play on his phone while riding the subway is the backbone of our society. My Pokémon when I make him use an area of effect move on a double battle with non-player character on my side, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Hello Dragonite from Pokémon's Legends ZA. Hello Keratin from Pokémon Scarlet. Since other Megastones have names like Manectite and Alakazite, Dragonite's Megastone will probably be named Dragontite, not Dragonitite. Stop. I'm not asking anymore, Nebby. Get in the bag. Cyrus, Pokémon are not friends, only tools to achieve my vision. Cyrus Crobert. Why is it sad? It's PB&J ingredients with stolen. Switching my Fluttermane into a +2 Shadow Rider Calyrex Shadow Ball. You received an 8-Jot card. Nice one, stupid. I caught Pikachu. Now I just need to get lemons and pepper to season him with, before I throw him on the grill. My eggs were all hatching one step after the last one, so I was forced to just watch him get closer with every egg. Oh. If we are being honest, there's no way Pokémon could have seen this coming.